Peace, family. How to overcome the fear on your journey. Okay. One, you have to understand that each and every one of us, all of us, experience some form of fear. Okay. But the fear is never to stop you. It is never to um, completely take you out the game. Okay, the fear is there because, in most cases, is due to ignorance. Okay, and all of us have a form of ignorance. Okay, we as though we need to have more understanding, more knowledge about whatever it is that we want to do. Okay, and I was sitting here and, I was going through the analytics on my video and this idea came to me. And I'm going to inspire you to get up and start working towards the goal, the thing that you desire to have, the passion, the thing that you know is calling you, it's been calling you for so long, but you just been so afraid to take the next step. Okay. On my journey as being a content creator, okay, I remember once upon a time, I had the fear of not knowing how to edit, okay. This is the miraculous thing about the universe, okay. If you seek, we have all heard this saying time and time again, ye shall find, okay, and you will find the answers if you really looking for them, okay. And sometimes the answers may not be necessarily wrapped up in a package that you want them to be wrapped up in, or sometimes the answers, it may not be what you want to hear, okay, but nonetheless, you receive the answer, okay. So I remember I didn't know how to edit when I first started doing making content, YouTube content. Okay. But that did not stop me. I did not allow that to stop me. I still would make videos. And some of the videos that I have made throughout the years, I look back and I say, oh my goodness, ooh, this video, ooh, right? But I had to start from somewhere. And this is the most important thing that I want to tell you. In order for you to get better, you have to start somewhere. Okay. Most people that you see that do amazing in the area that they inspired to be in, they started somewhere. Okay. And it wasn't the best when they first started. Okay. So I want to stress to you that you have the ability to get better. Okay. That was one, the editing. The next thing was I had heard people talking about analytics. Okay. And I remember for a time, okay, when I first got monetized on YouTube, I remember I said, I'm gonna let the algorithm or whatever it is the do the ads and stuff on my video. I didn't know. Like I heard people talk about like you do the ads on your videos and stuff like that, but it wasn't until I seen like my earnings and I said, "Up, okay, you got to do something. You got to do the ads, right?" And from me seeing the earnings and seeing that I have so much more potential than what is showing up, I started studying. Okay. And the answers came. But because I was searching for them. Okay. So, how to get over the fear on your journey is one, you're going to acknowledge the fear. All right. You're not going to just say, oh, well, I'm going to put that off. So many people, they procrastinate and they say, oh, I don't know why I keep procrastinating. Well, the reason why you keep procrastinating is due to fear. You keep putting it on hold or putting it off because you are afraid of failing, afraid of things not going the way that you desired them to go. But understand and get this. if it's not for the feedback of what you are currently doing, then how would you get better? Okay? All right? Honey, let me write these things down, okay? So that's two. You have to jump in and do it, okay? The next step is 3. You want to, and this is what I've done on my journey, okay? If you can do some form of coaching, right? Coaching, allowing somebody who's been in the game longer than you to teach you certain things that will help you along your way. We don't pay for, some people say, well, I don't want to pay for that, but what you merely paying for, you paying to save yourself some time, okay? Because if you doing something that it probably would take you, say for instance, 5 years to whatever, to get the information, everything. But if you have a coach, you can pay somebody, and all the lessons that they learn, they can show you along the way. Okay. Number 4, consistency is your best friend. Consistency is your best friend. It will be your best friend. It doesn't matter, what's going on. What matters is the consistency. What matters is you showing up. What matters is you doing the work. Okay. That's the next thing. Number 5 is this: let go. If I can share anything with you, honey, it would most definitely be let go of the end results. Okay. It took me, let go of the end results. The reason being is, if you are so focused on what you have done, right? And you constantly are thinking about, oh, well, I did this, I did that, and look what happened. Then you are not even in the now moment. Okay? So that meditation would be a good step. Okay? Meditation. The next thing is study. Study. Okay? Study. You want to study. What helps me on my journey of stepping into radical action, stepping into feeling that little fear and acknowledging it, what helps me is studying, okay? I'm always reading. I am always meditating, going within, okay? So you have to study, okay? And the next one would be, I guess this probably should have been number 1, and that is just taking radical action. You're going to have to start taking radical action, okay? You don't need to know everything. And that's how it was along my journey. I didn't need to know everything. I didn't need to know, editing at first. Okay, I heard a lot of people talk about editing their videos, but I didn't need to know that at first. What I needed first was radical action, having a gut, having a heart to step in, not having it all figured out, not knowing if it's going to work, not knowing any of those things, but believing in myself, believing in Source, to know that when I receive that download to make videos, that I have what it takes. So I hope you guys, enjoyed this video. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what are some of the things that you have done to start stepping and acknowledging that fear, not sweeping the fear up under the rug, but acknowledging it and still pursuing or still doing the thing that you are dearly passionate about. With that being said, comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.